Still middle in the grind. I'm in the middle of the grind again, but there's another defense wave coming. I'm trying to get this minimum wage perk. For that, I need to kill 300 grunts with a sharpshooter. So I switched over my 10s to sharpshooters. And I did forget to put my vets on taking cover. No biggie, no problem. No biggie. Mo biggie, more problem. That's my cat. Okay, I gotta protect these sharpshooters for a bit. So protect them. Grunts, lovely grunts. I need to kill 300 of them. Get a bronze perk, minimum wage. I need 5 more. That's 1,500 grunts to kill. I gotta keep these protected. Excellent. Now the problem I have here is that my units start to kill everybody off screen. And after a while the game doesn't render it anymore. And after a while the game doesn't even bother allotting them damage points. So they're like a Mexican standoff. Take that out. They're not grunts, I'm taking them out. No, hold up. I need these waves to do damage to these veterans. Or I might end up having the same problem. Let's go to the channel. Let's go to the studio. Put up a thumbnail. My guess is it's wave 439. Rambo versus Rambo. Rambo wins. So, I'm going to have to make a couple of decisions. I'm going to have to take these guys down. I'm ruthless. Let's see. Those are Rangers. I think I might have miscalculated a little bit. Take them down. Right. Videos. Those are no grunts. Take them down. All right. My producer sends a beat. I'm going to listen to it. It's nice. Okay, they're filling up slowly. I need them to tear into the base a bit. I want to help them a bit. That engineer is going to fix whatever I'm destroying. I'm going to have to let them come in a bit further. "16 views on the instrumental." Awesome. Live. Guns up, ultimate base build, line 8. That's what I'm going to call it. And thumbnail and done. Nope, wait. Yanza. Done. Save. Alright, this should do it. Any grunts in there? Okay. We're actually not going to allow them to proceed any further at the moment. Someone. Grunts. Still need to kill 1,500 grunts. So I can get 2 black minimum wage perks. One for the riot, one for the rocketeer. I need 5 bronze perks. 1,500 kills. Then I can swap the bronze in for silver, the 3 silver in for gold, the 3 golds for purple, and the 3 purples for black. Besides the speed perk, minimum wage is very effective. If it wasn't for the speed perk, I'd put minimum wage on everybody plus health damage. But the speed perk is a bit of a secret weapon in this game. Okay, did I save it? Let's save it again just in case. And go to the YouTubes. No grunts. More grunts. Those are assaults. I need more grunts. Let's see. I'm going to let them come into range. Do some grunts. Nice. This dude looks just like me, man. What the fuck? Dude, he really looks a lot like me. Alright, never mind that. Let's go to my channel. Let's listen to that beat again. Yes. Again. No grunts. Not good. Give me the grunts. No, no, no. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. It's kind of a drum and bass kind of beat. 192. So I didn't really like the beats, more drum and bass kind of style. But he does get props for making an awesome beat. Dude, yes, leave the page. For God's sakes. Ultimate bass build grind. So I wonder if I got any grunts out of this one. Very few grunts in these later cycles, later wave compensers. I really should start playing something else. I am done. I'm done. I got the guns up fatigue. So yeah, cool beat. That's good stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of noise on the mic. Find out now because I'm listening to my own videos. Like the mic levels are good, but it's kind of a lot of noise on the. Let me just put this around my ear. That should fix it. This annoying little clicking sound. And I'm gonna get defeated. No. Dude, it's over. What? Ah, come on now. If I surrender, I get nothing. Wouldn't it be crazy if I actually win this match? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, best way to do this, bombing run. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. It's okay if the last couple are a miss, as long as the first are a good hit. Give me a special. Wait for them to come into contact with my troops. Wait. Now. Don't move and kill you. Come on, give me a special. It's over. Damn it. I think I'll set this one to private. Nothing much happened. Wasn't very interesting. Yeah. I wonder what I'm going to play next. Go to my channel. And there's another video on my channel. It's about grinding the ultimate bass, and it has a big 5G rant on it. 5Gs, dude, not 5,000. It's the new cell phone frequency, cell tower frequencies. Wow. Hey, somebody's watching. Hey, welcome to the show, man. Drop a comment, maybe. Okay, if I've got somebody on the stream, I'll just keep going. Would be awesome if I win this match, but it's very unlikely now. Would be totally cool if it did work. I'm gonna need to get a couple of specials from you guys. Nice. Come on, take him down, take him down. One of you got what? What happened? Go on. 67. That should pull them back a bit. Okay. Thank God for the healing hats. So I got kind of distracted. I was listening to a beat by Big Man Obscure. And all of a sudden, it was all gone. I'm trying to grind, and I'm also trying to get minimum wage perks through a mission. The mission says, kill 300 grunts with sharpshooters, and you'll get a minimum wage perk, a bronze one. I need 5 more of those. So I need to kill at least, I don't know, about 1,300 more. Wait for them to come into contact. It's very unlikely that the base is going to hold. But if it does, it would be a great show. Let's see, what do we have? These are the last. Kernels. Those are not. This is the problem. This is a big problem. Oh, dude. Yeah. Come on, guys. Spawn. Spawn. And I get a volunteer. That surgeon is not a big deal. These guys. Wait. Wait. That's 1. 2. Come on, give me a special. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Nothing? No specials? Nothing? I'm so close. I swapped out my veterans for sharpshooters. I mean the tents. Trying to get that grind. I've been grinding for 4 days now. And I'm almost at 7 million. So that's 1.5 every day. I'm gunning for 20 million munitions, which will allow me to upgrade the base in one go to at least level 20 on all structures. Let's get some tea in my face. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch back the tents to Rangers and do another CPU defend. Currently standing at 133,000 score. Target to beat is about 166,000. Now if I incrementally start upgrading structures here and there, left and right, once you reach a certain score, the game is going to make it more difficult for you to defend your base. I'm pretty sure that you can't see it, but the stats, the damage stats on the incoming waves are increased. Because the order of the waves, they remain the same. They're coming in just the same as they always do in the same time. So either my buildings are getting nerfed after a high score, or they get an extra damage stat when they attack. So if I try to decide to incrementally, one by one, keep upgrading these buildings, there's a good chance I won't be able to break my high score, let alone the number 1 score at 166,000. So I'm going to grind away until I get 20 million and then upgrade them all in one go. That should make it way better. In the meantime, I'm trying to grind a couple of minimum wage perks. I need 5 more bronze perks, and then I can use those 9 bronze perks that I then have to make 1 more silver perk. Together with the 2 I have, that will make 1 gold perk. Together with the 2 I have of that should make 1 purple perk. And the 2 purple perks I have should allow me to make a 2nd black perk. 2 black perks. 1 for the riot officer. And 1 for the rocketeer. Okay, let's see. I got 68. I need 300 more. So what I'm trying to do is combine it. And what I'm probably going to have to do is set my vets to take cover. This means I need to make about 10 to 12 new spots. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 16. I need at least, come on now. I can lose something. This one. It does serve very little purpose. That one's only because I had a sniper trap there. Alright, let's give it a spin. So I keep grinding these points, and at the same time, very slowly, incrementally, killing more grunts. Every 300 grunts I kill with the sharpshooter, it gives me a bronze perk. Usually I would set these veterans to attack. They're supposed to be in hiding, they're supposed to be in cover, they're not. So something's wrong. Oh, okay, maybe they'll still take cover. Because I'm absolutely sure I gave that command. But to me it seems like they're spawning and moving out. Yeah. That's never happened. I'm thinking the server did not recognize or process that command. Well, can't be helped. Let's see if bringing in the sharpshooter is better than... Come on, catch up, guys.
Nice base tweaks.
It's Apex. Hey, thanks, man. I love the base tweaks. Usually I put ranges in the tents, but for now I'm trying to grind that minimum wage perk. I need 5 more, and then I can upgrade the balance of my perks. 2 purple, 2 gold, 2 silver, into 1 more black perk. This is not good. I'm going to lose a couple of sharpshooters here. Let's try to get to wave 5 ASAP. So playing Call of Duty 4 yesterday was surprisingly familiar and good. So I'm really thinking of making a playthrough where I set it to insane difficulty level. The other game, the puzzle game, was also cool, but I'm thinking that's something you could play with the girlfriend or something. And I didn't have the mindset. I wasn't really set to...
Why does that MG in the middle, first defense line, remind me of D-Day's MG?
Solve puzzles at the moment. What does that machine gun in the middle remind me of? D-Day? In the middle, first defense line. You speaking of this one? Yes.
Yes.
D-Day machine gun. Well, it's an epic one. It's a level 21 bunker. And at the end of this series, where I grind, I want to have all black. It's all going to be black. At least level 20. I'll have something to grind a little more. I don't think that I'm going to be able to make it with 20 million. I think I need 30 million. I should in fact just change the title, because I don't think anybody has done that yet. It's very tempting to just upgrade them incrementally, one by one. That's not how I'm going to get to number 1 spot at CPU defend. I'd love to know what that guy does to get 160. I've seen the all-time, the lifetime scores. Some dude has over 300,000 score, which is crazy. That is probably some kind of exploit, where you build your walls in such a fashion that you'll never be able to destroy your HP. Something they have rectified in a patch, I'm certain. So I'm only getting to wave 10 here. While I'm absolutely certain, I asked those veterans to take cover. Damn it, guys, follow orders. I'm about to break, what was it, 7 million? It's been a while. I mean,
Did
I
you get
think I
Modern
played
Warfare?
4 hours of
Or just get the monthly
every day
trial?
for the past
I'm confused.
5 days. Thank God it's a fun game. Did you get Modern Warfare or just get the monthly trial? If you have a PS Plus subscription, which you have to play multiplayer, they give you a couple of free games every month. I think about half a year ago, Activision released the Modern Warfare full game, but then remastered with HD textures. And for March, which it is, that was one of the free games. The other free game was Witness, and more a point-and-click puzzle game, which is really good as well. But dude, I got that game as soon as it came out. I downloaded it and started playing it. I said this before, but I still feel it's the best Call of Duty ever, and it's a milestone in first-person shooters. It was the first game that will let you customize your weapons in the way that it does on console. I'm pretty sure there was a game called Soldier on PC that also lets you do that. And yeah, I played that to death as well. But we can go way back. Before that you had like the Medal of Honor series on PC. That was one of the first FPSs on PC that was really good. Before that you had Castle Wolfenstein, which was really also very revolutionary, where you could just spawn from a queue, and you have these, what you have these days with Battlefield, where you just die and then you spawn again and die and spawn again. Yeah, if you go back far enough, we can talk about the real Wolfenstein. 8-bit graphics, flat textures, unplayable, but it was freeware.
Modern Warfare Remastered is probably my second favorite game.
And then with Battlefield 3, that was another revolution, because that was something else. I think I did 16 to 1700 hours on that game. Modern Warfare Remastered is probably my second favorite. Ooh. I'm still very much a Battlefield guy, so for my taste it would be Guns Up, then the new Battlefield. It's starting to get good. It used to suck. It's really bad. It was really bad until the last update. It started getting fun and good. Something to do with the time to kill and time to death netcode problems. And it's not DICE's fault. They have to release the game. What happens is they hype the game and they say it's going to be really good, and we got that and we got that, and that's going to be new and revolutionary, and then they don't give them enough time to finish the game. No, we have to release it now, otherwise we're going to lose some market share to Call of Duty. They shouldn't be worrying about that. They should be worrying about delivering a decent game and then delay it, which in fact is what they did. They delayed it for a month, and then the people who pre-ordered on console, where you usually get, okay, you pre-ordered, then you get an early release, you get to play it faster. Nope. They have to wait until everybody else, except for the PC guys. They got to play it first, which is to me breathtaking. Why? Because I got friends who paid $80 for this game, $80 or 80 euros. The week after that, I bought it for 45. The week after that, it was on sale for 35, just because it was selling so horribly. Sales have picked up, but it's really not what you have to do. Previously, you had to employ game testers. Something I almost did, because that's wow, you get paid for playing a game, an unfinished game. And now they have shifted that to the user. The users are now play testing the beta games, all of them. So that's like a double-edged sword about network games. I used to have to update games from a CD that's on the cover of the magazine, and now you have instant update. Something goes wrong, they can fix it and send in a patch on console. But the backside of that is that they are releasing games that are not finished. It's probably the reason why I would have quit the community test environment of DICE, even if they hadn't kicked me. They kicked me for live streaming. Funny thing is, after that, once they released the last map pack, I noticed a horrible glitch. There were lots of frames dropping, and the game became unplayable. As soon as you got hit or shot something, the user interface would act up. It wasn't quick enough. It had to buffer frames in order to display the new unit UI, user interface. So it wasn't the game that was the problem. When you load the game in and you have the new patch, the game's going to ask you, if you want to play this game, you have to do the user update as well. Because that's not on the server side. And then I noticed what the problem was. The problem was in the user interface. Now, if DICE hadn't kicked me, I would have told them. Yeah, I should be more forgiving. I don't like being kicked because it's in the rules, the license agreement, that if you live stream, they can take the game away. They can actually literally go onto your hard drive and erase the game from your hard drive. And I felt violated. I was really mad about it. I mean, then just send me a screen when I try to get at the game or load up the game and then tell me you got banned. Don't just go onto my hard drive and erase my data. That's infuriating. But that's Electronic Arts. Worst game company in the world. And there you have it. Only 24 more. I'm going to take a quick peek. I think I had about 86. Now I need to know how many grunts did I kill. Is it worthwhile to keep this setup? Is it worthwhile? Maybe I should just go back to the overpowered rangers. Let's have some candy. Ah, the game crashed. Sorry guys. I'm watching a movie.